So now I'm home and we are trying to get our vanities update, or what is it called, like trying to get new ones. And let me turn this off so you can hear me, because we have a fixer-upper is one of the creative ways that we found that we could afford, you know, like a family home, because you just get priced out here in Alaska, Anchorage, and it was just way too much to buy a single family home. So what we found instead was a duplex. So we live on one side and we rent out the other side to make it to where we can, you know, afford a 3-bedroom home for our family. But I mean, wow, when we moved in, we had to make a lot of changes. Let me show you the vanity that we're replacing today. So this is it. This floor wasn't here when we got here. We did that ourselves. It's peel and stick tile. And this vanity doesn't look bad or anything, but it actually does have a lot of water damage, and the sink, as you could see, is cracked and disgusted. It's just gross. And it's, let me see, where's the water damage? It's really flimsy, and gosh, it looks way better, trust me, in the video than it really is. It had like these just weird stains, and the main reason we're taking out this sink because it actually has a lot of patched up holes. Previous landlord just used to patch up some holes, and it started leaking, so we're like, well, we're gonna have to rip this. We could rip this off and just put a top on it, but we kind of like to just do it right the first time around. And what we decided to do is just get the whole thing replaced instead. This, I don't know if you could see, but it's kind of bubbling and stuff like that, and just really gross. So yeah, hopefully we get an opportunity to replace this today, and I'll show you what it looks like final product. Okay, it's so blurry. Oh, what's up with my phone? Can you guys see it? So this is the vanity. You can see that the countertop and sink has chips and rust, and it's a lot of evidence of water damage. So we decided, rather than just be kind of like a cheap fixer and just ripping this up, it would make sense to address some of the water. You can kind of see there's some bubbling a little bit right there, discoloration, just from some water damage previously. So we figured, you know, why just you see that it's actually cracking even a little bit at the base. So you know, we just figured, why just half fix it when we could just fully fix it? And it'll be a little bit more longevity for us if we even choose to stay here a little bit longer or rent it out. So that's what we're doing today, is replacing not only this vanity, but the one in our tenants on the duplex side. Okay, that's what's going on. So with our duplex that we have, we basically were side by side, and we're side by side, and we're connected with basically the laundry like this. Okay, and I'll show you the sink on her side that's going to be getting replaced. All right, so that right there, it's actually painted. I did that myself. It was a burgundy sink, but there's a lot of water damage here as well too, and I'll show you. Okay, see, there's a lot of damage, and just it was painted. It was in really bad shape, and I ended up painting it gray just as a temporary patch until we could afford to do better. But this vanity is also being replaced. Okay, this is kind of like a strange sink type material. It's actually looking better than I anticipated it would, but wow, yeah, it used to be great. Okay, there's a hint of what it used to look like. That burgundy right there is what this sink used to be, but with the water damage and everything, we're just going to replace it. So while we wait for the new vanity. Yay! This is my weakness, y'all. Pie. I don't know why, but I just love pie. This was not specifically the one that I like. I like the buttery flake, extra flaky crust, I think it's called. But yeah, I'm baking me one of these. It's a pie night. Mommy needs some pie. Okay, so this is the new vanity on the tenant side. There was a little hiccup. This vanity was too tall, so the outlet had to be moved up, and the mirror that was here that had like a medicine cabinet in it had to be taken out to create a lot more room for the taller vanity, and I'm liking it. It's really cute. Very cute. Very, very cute. And we discovered that this thing back here has been leaking. So we're gonna have to get that valve tightened. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yep. Coming along, and then our side will be next. And you can see the floors that used to be here, and we'll stick tile down on it. It's finally wrapped up, y'all. The luxury of utilizing a sink to wash our hands. Ba-da! Dun 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 dun. Gorgeous. No more chips and rust. Big wide and awesome. Yes. Nice. I promise. I promise. I promise. This is my last slice. Okay. I don't know what it is about pie that makes it to where it's hard to stop.